Matapos paggapangin ang mayabang na si Vic Darchinyan at maagawang IBF at IBO World Title,
Struggling to get to his feet. In terrible shape. It's all over. It's all over.
ay sunod namang hinarap ni Nonito the Filipino Flash Donaire ang Tigasing Mexican boxer na si Luis Titi Maldonado upang depensahan ng kanyang titulo sa unang pagkakataon.
Luis Titi Maldonado.
Si Luis Maldonado ay dating WBC Youth Flyweight Champion at dating WBA Fedecentro Flyweight Champion. Ang laban ng dalawa ay ginanap sa Pax Foods Resort sa Connecticut, USA. At bago ang kanilang bakbakan ay may baong kartada si Luis Maldonado na 37 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw at may 28 KO. Habang si Nonito Donaire naman ay may kartada noong 18 wins, 1 loss at 11 KO. Halina mga kaboksing at muli nating balikan ang kanilang naging bakbakan.
Donaire had perfect left hand with uncanny anticipation. I mean, he too, Donaire. Darchinian was completely disoriented, didn't even realize what he's because of his size and punching accuracy. Was his dad, Nonito Donaire Sr. Many father-son teams don't work, but this one does. Good right hand there by.
I think that Gil Clancy.
Yeah, there is a concern of that. Doesn't seem to be the case here for Donaire. Good right hand by Donaire. Oh, that one really caught him. And Maldonado disoriented. He's in some trouble now as he backpedals, Al. He's got him against the ropes. What a huge right hand coming down the left side of Maldonado's face. Donaire, what a wicked right hand by Nonito Donaire, and blood immediately started spurting out of the left side of Maldonado.
Position to throw that left hook, and he cranks it up, and there it is.
So he's trying to end it in dramatic fashion. The face of Maldonado now. The blood from Maldonado. The left hook upstairs, and Marcel
Donaire, very impressive.
Here, I always feel that when a guy switches, his offense and defense does suffer.
Yeah, some people can get it done. Maldonado doesn't have much power.
Oh, Nonito Donaire.
And there's another cut over the right eye of Maldonado.
Yeah, things are messy now for the challenger champion.
With 4 wins after the loss to the 2-3. Fought Sergio Espinosa, who's 14-3-1, his last win, and it was a tough win.
Of things, Maldonado there's a good technique and power style of Nonito, so he could really move up to 115, 118, maybe even to feather to a fight with. There's a nice right hand by Donaire. Fight with Jorge Arce at 118.
And both cuts now reopened on the face. Donaire said to us, he said he thought cuts would be an issue for Maldonado, and they are.
And he just hammers away with the right. The right, a big fat. And Maldonado so bloody.
What a difference that left hook has made for him now that he's healthy. His hand is healthy and he can throw it. It just makes Donaire.
Big swing and a miss by Donaire, looking for the end. 11 of his 18 wins by knockout, Donaire. And he's looking for number 12 tonight. Nonito Donaire. Luis Maldonado with the more experienced 37, 1-1. Left hook there by Donaire. Guessing what's
becoming the left. You're doing better than you are in the right-handed stance than Donaire is. I date myself by saying Woody Hayes. I could pick some contemporary. Nice right hook. Did that punch make a difference? And look at Maldonado come back.
Making a contest.
Might even be winning it.
Donaire just for the. But Donaire took a second round TK forward by Maldonado.
Maldonado's having a really good round. That was kind of a push.
Yeah, that was a balance situation for Maldonado. Much better round for Maldonado, and also the good news, not bleeding, except for a little bit from the right eye. Around the right eye of Maldonado. Keith Idek, Harold New,
winning 39-36. There has been much more tentative. Nice
backing up. But as he's backing up, a nice left hook by Donaire.
Donaire will always be looking for that counter left hook. And he's come back in this round with some big shots, and there's the hook again.
Yeah, Donaire is surgically picking Maldonado apart in the last minute with very fast hands. Throwing from too far out because he's felt the power of Donaire. Good left hand there by Maldonado, right on the nose.
Yeah, urging him to throw to the body, and there is Donaire with a great right hand down.
Ranked number 4, the challenger on the green and red and white.
Keep him up, come on. There again is the left hook. Whenever Maldonado comes in with his right jab and lunges, or even with his left hand, he gets 0-1. He's won a match and had.
They're pinning Maldonado against the ropes.
We're seeing how resilient
Maldonado started to come back.
Donaire with the counter right.
Oh, he's now letting his hands go, Donaire. Nice left-right combination upstairs. Drilled him again with the right hand. Goes downstairs to the body. That was a little low, though.
Yeah, now Donaire has to be careful. He's throwing right to the body and also throwing uppercuts from way out. And Maldonado's trying to counter him with his left. That could be a dangerous thing for Donaire to do.
Oh, straight right hand, right on the nose by Donaire. That shut Maldonado up momentarily, but he comes spiraling back. Tough kid, Maldonado. And he's scoring. It was almost like a wake-up call for Maldonado. He got better after he got drilled. And he continues to come forward.
For Donaire. You know, later on, Danny Santiago is going to face Antonio Tarver at lefty, and Santiago has good double left hooks to deal with the left.
That'll be our second co-main event with Forrest and Michele Piccirillo for the WBC Super Welterweight
A
chain.
very skilled, well-polished fighter.
His brother needs to go more technical. There's a nice left hook to the chin.
Well, if there was any part of so far we don't see any evidence of it. Donaire has been excellent.
He's won just about every round, and he has rocked Maldonado. There's another big shot by Donaire, and the sweeping left puts Maldonado down. Down for only the second time in his career.
7, 8.
Well, he got up, though, like a rocket, and it was at the end of the round, fortunately, for Maldonado. Seen in his career, not only tonight, we've seen him a number of times. He never quits. He has no quit.
Really, just a gritty performer. Donaire, I think, wants to go out there and get him out in this round. I feel the result.
The only other time Maldonado went down was back in June '06 against, guess who? There's a running theme here, Victor Archini. It was round 6, and it was a straight left. This was more of a left hook.
You know what's interesting? If Victor Archinian is sitting and watching this bout, which he might be, one of the things that might give him a little, nice right by Donaire, a little cause for optimism is the amount of straight lefts that Maldonado has landed.
He wants to end it.
Donaire.
Here's a barrage by Donaire. The referee looking very closely, but he lets it go on as Donaire just let up momentarily. Charlie Dwyer right on top of the situation, third man of the ring. Looking to end it in dramatic fashion. Belting him to the body with the left, and that.
Matapos bayuhin ng malalakas na suntok ni Nonito Donaire si Luis Maldonado sa round 8, ay doon na itinigil ng referee ang laban.
Nonito Donaire scores a TKO.
But then was able to step in just at the moment where this fighter was in trouble. Good job by the referee and for Maldonado.
He is still the IBF and IBO
the world.